If I can just get this herb, I'll have the money for Choyue's treatment, and our lives will get better. I'm actually alive? Isn't this the day we split the family? This time, I'll make sure my wife and daughter live a good life.
Husband, you're awake. Drink some hot water to warm up.
Big bro, the rice jar is empty. That 5 yuan you exchanged yesterday needs to be used for an emergency first. Second bro is going on a blind date today. If he doesn't look presentable, it'll be a bust.
Mom, that money is for corn flour. This little bit of food needs to be saved for important things. Yaya is growing. How can she just drink plain water every day?
Big bro, Mom knows she's wronged Yaya, but second bro's blind date is our only hope to change our family's poverty. Once second bro gets a city huku, he'll definitely help you all.
Big bro, big sis. Can you just lend me this money? As long as I can settle down in the city, my first month's salary will all go to Yaya for milk powder.
Second bro, that money of your big bro's? He practically risked his life in the snow for it. Hard-earned money.
Old man, what do you know? Our family is dirt poor right now. If second bro doesn't find a good match, our whole family will be stuck in this poor gully, dying of poverty for life.
The greater good. Using your own niece's rations to save face for yourself? Is that your greater good?
Big bro, what do you mean by that? Are you bringing up old scores with me?
Not settling scores, just stating facts. This 5 yuan, no one is taking it today.
Chonglin, how dare you talk to Mom like that? I'm your own mother. Family matters are not for you to decide.
Husband, let's just forget it.
Choyue, put the money away.
Big bro, let's not make things so tense among family. It's just 5 yuan, isn't it? Is it worth hurting our feelings over?
You say, borrow, but when have you ever paid it back? Our family's rations can't all be used to save your face.
Chonglin, where are you going?
Big bro's going to chop wood to vent his anger, huh? But that's ironwood. Even the blacksmiths couldn't do anything with it.
Don't throw a tantrum here.
You have to give us that money today. Second bro's marriage can't be delayed.
Second bro, watch closely. Everything has a grain. Go with the flow, and even the hardest bone will break apart.
How is that possible?
Chonglin, when did you learn this skill?
Find the right vein, it's that simple.
Big bro, what exactly do you want to do?
Mom. This family can't go on like this. It's not working. Let's split the family.
You want to split the family?
When a tree grows big, its branches spread. I'll live separately with Choyue and Yaya. I'll go into the mountains myself to find a way to live, and not drag down second bro's matchmaking. Let's sign the papers today.
Big bro, this is utterly unfilial. If word gets out, how will I find a match?
If you're afraid of a bad reputation, then let's split the family today.
Mom, a forced melon isn't sweet. If you want to split, then split, so it doesn't delay my business.
Split the family? Chonglin, don't you dare regret this. There are only these 2 tiled rooms in the house. Where will you go after you split? That shed on the west side of the village. That forest shed is full of holes. With all this snow, you're going to take Yoya out to freeze? You want to live on your own? I won't stop you, but you can't move out now.
Husband, that shed is so broken down. How will we survive the winter there?
Choyue, trust me. I have 2 more conditions.
Don't push your luck.
I want that old pair of snowshoes, and that deerbone pickaxe for digging herbs.
Your temper. You're as stubborn as your father. Fine. Take whatever you want. I'll sign the separation papers for you.
Choyue, let's go.
Big bro, in this heavy snow, don't catch a cold or worse.
With all this snow, you insist on going to that broken shed? Big bro, just apologize now. Then you won't have to leave.
Husband, there's no food left at home. What are we going to do?
Dad, Yaya's hungry.
Be good. Dad's going into the mountains right now. I'll find something good for you.
Chonglin, with all this snow, how will you find anything?
Bolt the door, and wait for me. Underneath this snow lies the real treasure. This place has its secrets. North is up, south is down. Deadwood faces the sun. If there's any big hall in this forest, it must be over there. Indeed, wild purple lingji, and it's untouched by worms. A top-grade specimen. This stuff is extremely picky. It only grows on the sunny side of old pine trees, and it needs thick snow cover for warmth. Most people, even if they pass by, would mistake it for black bark. Cutting the root must be steady. Absolutely can't touch that top layer of spores. That's the most valuable essence. With these few flowers, our immediate financial crisis is solved. 5 withered leaves, red stem. Could it be that thing? No doubt about it. This vein pattern. It's definitely a premium wild ginseng. I remember how many mountain hunters wore out their legs and couldn't find a single one. Who would have thought it was hidden right behind our village? The old-timers used to tie red strings when harvesting pine. It was actually to make a clear mark in the heavy snow, so they wouldn't lose their way back. Digging wild ginseng is the pinnacle of a mountain man's craft. It's the highest art. It demands extreme patience and precision. The rootlets are the most delicate. Even if just one breaks, a rootlet as thin as a hair, the price at the purchasing station will be cut in half. Look at the iron wire patterns on its head, and these dense pearl-like bumps. Wow, it's definitely over 30 years old. This quality, even across the entire province, you won't find many like it in a year. Done. Choyue, Yaya. Our Zhou family's hard times are finally over.
Daddy, Yaya's tummy is rumbling.
Look what I found.
Changlin, this black, charred tree stump. Can we eat it?
This is wild purple lingji, and in that bundle of clothes, there's also a 30-year-old wild ginseng. Choyue, our family's fortunes are about to change.
It can really be exchanged for money.
Take out that 5 yuan we have at home. These scraps aren't worth much. Tonight, boil some soup with them first, to warm Yaya up. Tomorrow morning, I'll go to the commune's state-run herb station and sell this big haul. When I get back, I'll buy white flour and meat.
Isn't that big, bro? Early in the morning. What are you wandering around for?
Good morning, village head.
Changlin, where are you going in such heavy snow?
I'm going to the commune to run some errands.
Run errands? You don't have any money on you. What kind of errands can you run at the commune? Don't make a fool of yourself.
Where I go is none of your business.
Village head, look at his attitude. He hasn't even been assigned land yet, and now he's running off to town. He's probably going to do something against the rules. Then he'll implicate you, village head.
Changlin, Changming is right. The rules in town are strict now. Don't mess around.
I legally gathered some mountain treasures. I'm going to the state-run herb station to sell them according to the rules. Side businesses generate income. They earn foreign exchange for the country. This is called generating income from side businesses. Team leader. It's government supported.
Wild ginseng? Haha. With that broken pickaxe of yours, what good stuff could you possibly dig up? I bet you won't even get past the door. You'll be kicked right out.
Whether I get in or not, that's not for you to decide.
Big bro, if you admit right now that you're going there to beg, I might even, for old time's sake, lend you 20 cents for a steamed bun.
We walk different paths.
Humph. Who are you trying to fool? Team leader, let's go to the commune too. I want to see if he, with those 2 broken roots, can even get through the doors of the state-run herb station. Comrade, this is a top-grade station. We only accept high-quality, standardized goods. For these scattered herbs you dug yourself, try asking at the back of the supply and marketing co-op. Don't hold up the line.
The things I've brought this time, the supply and marketing co-op can't handle them.
Hey, are you deaf or something? Don't you understand common sense?
Big bro, you actually dared to come here?
Second bro, I'm here to sell mountain goods. Why are you butting in?
Selling mountain goods? You're causing trouble without permission. Breaking the rules.
Changlin, the state-run herb station's threshold is not for you to just step over. What kind of treasure could your broken deer bone pickaxe possibly dig up? Go home now.
Team leader. The country encourages side businesses to increase income. I'm using my skills to sell mountain treasures for money. I'm not stealing or robbing. How is that shameful?
Is that a legitimate skill? You're just an ordinary person. What kind of top-grade medicinal herbs could you possibly have? Don't tell me you just dug up some rotten roots to fool the public. We only accept legitimate medicinal herbs here. If you bring in useless stuff, get out immediately.
Chonglin, if this accusation sticks, the whole village's year-end evaluation will be ruined. Are you trying to kill us all?
Team leader, don't be so quick to judge. Second bro, you haven't even looked, so how can you be so sure that what I have is fake medicine?
Do I even need to look? Even if you got a lucky break and found something, you don't have the team's approval slip. Selling it privately here is against regulations.
Second bro, he's read a few books, but his brain's completely clogged up.
What's all this noise about? Don't you know high-grade herbs are most afraid of disturbance?
Sir, these people are causing trouble. They're trying to scam money with rotten weeds.
Station Chief Son, hello. I'm from Kaoshan Village. My big bro is trying to pass off junk. I'll make him leave right now.
Young man, are you the one selling the valuable goods?
Station Chief Son, the goods are on me, but I can only show them to someone who truly knows their stuff.
Keep pretending. Why don't you? What valuable thing could you possibly hide in that tattered cotton jacket?
Chonglin, quickly apologize to Station Chief Son.
All right, show me what you've got.
Moldy black fungus? Big bro, have you gone crazy from poverty?
You shut up. His flesh is thick and jade-like. Not a single wormhole. Even the spore powder on the cap is perfectly intact. Young man, this top-grade wild purple lingji, you used a deerbone pickaxe to harvest it, didn't you?
From a 100-year-old withered pine, deep in a snowdrift. Dug out from a snowdrift. I didn't dare touch it with metal tools.
Incredible. The technique is incredible. This is a priceless treasure, truly one of a kind.
Station Chief Son, you must be mistaken, right? Is this really medicine?
If you don't know, don't interrupt.
Station Chief Son, the wild purple lingji is just a bonus.
Quick, go get my high magnification magnifying glass. Hurry. Iron thread pattern, pearl-like nodules, swallow's nest furnace shape. This is a genuine wild ginseng, definitely over 30 years old. The most incredible thing is that its rootlets and tail are all intact. Not a single one is broken. How steady must his hands be? Young man, did you dig this?
A single red thread to mark the spot. A deerbone pickaxe to loosen the soil. He lay in the snow for 3 hours.
A divine touch. You won't find a second person like him in our entire county. This is a top-grade rarity that even foreigners with all their foreign currency can't get their hands on.
Station Chief Son, big bro, this is privately harvested, valuable goods. In the past, this would have gotten you arrested as an example. Big bro, are you crazy? Quick, put that away. Don't drag the whole family down.
Second bro, your heart is truly rotten to the core. The policy document was issued last month. It allows farmers to harvest individually. These unregulated goods are his property. What are you playing dumb for?
Your way of thinking, young man, is so rigid. He's using his skill to unearth treasures for the nation.
Chonglin, you brought great honor to our Kaoshan village. You really have. Station Chief Son, by the rules, please give me your best price for this batch.
The wild purple lingji will be priced at the highest grade. As for this old ginseng, considering your divine technique, I'll offer you the highest possible price our station can approve.
Deal.
Don't rush off. With this book, from now on, you can enter any state-run herb station in the surrounding area. We'll buy as much good stuff as you have, never bargaining down the price.
Thank you, Station Chief Son.
Big bro, you.
Second bro, remember to have a good blind date. Those new leather shoes of yours are really shiny today. Comrade, I'd like 50 caddies of high-grade flour, 50 caddies of rice, and 2 tins of white rabbit candy.
Oh, big bro, I'll get that for you right away.
Push harder. One more pull. The wheel's frozen solid. Everyone, take a deep breath. Put your backs into it.
Brother Lay, I can't anymore. The snow underneath melted and refroze. It's all ice shards now. The wheel's stuck fast in the rut. Pulling it out by force is useless.
Useless or not, we have to pull. These hundreds of pounds on the cart, this corn flour for winter. If it all freezes on the road, what will the families in the village eat?
The mule's exhausted. If we keep whipping it, it'll break its leg and fall into the rut.
Well, who do we have here enjoying the show? If it isn't Big Bro Chonglin, who just got kicked out by his own mother. What's up? Are you here to tell me how to do my job? We can't pull it out. Do you have a solution, Brother Lei?
Don't mind him. He can barely feed his own wife and kids. What would he know?
These young lads are hot-headed and full of pride. They're too proud to admit defeat, but they're all hardworking and capable. In the future, if I want to expand the business in these mountains, I can't do it alone. Just pulling hard like that, even if you snap the ropes, you still won't get it out. Unharness the animals and let them rest. Go find 2 hardwood sticks by the roadside, as thick as your thigh and not rotten through.
Why should we listen to you?
You want to freeze to death here? I won't stop you. But I see these sacks. They're already seeping blood. Freeze for another 2 hours, and this whole cart of corn flour will be moldy and ruined. Who will the villagers blame then? Place these 2 sticks in a V-shape, wedged diagonally under the wheels.
What's the use of wedging sticks? The wheels are just spinning in the ice pit.
Stop talking nonsense and wedge them in. Understand?
What kind of method is this? This is all over the place, making no sense.
Will it work? Try it and see. You 5, line up, grab the end of the rope, and pull towards the big tree.
Brothers, let's just listen to him this once. If we can't pull it out, Zhou Chonglin, you'll have to eat your words today.
Get ready, listen for my command. Lower your center of gravity. 1, 2, pull.
Heave ho. It's out. It's out. The 5 of us, we barely used half our strength. It's already pulled out. This is too weird. Big Bro Zhou, your rope's possessed.
It's not weird. It's called brains. Just having brute strength is useless. When you face a problem, look closely, find the right approach, and you can move 1,000 pounds with 4 ounces.
Big Bro Zhou, I used to be blind to your talents. Always thought you were just a pushover, a quiet one. Today, I'm convinced. You're truly skilled. A real master.
Yeah, Big Bro Zhou's technique is amazing. From now on, we brothers will follow you.
Alright, enough with the flattery. The cart's out, so let's get moving. The wind's fierce in this snowdrift. Freeze the livestock any longer, and they'll be ruined.
Big Bro Zhou, what's in your sack? It's so heavy.
Traded for some rice and flour in town.
So much rice and flour? Big Bro, you walked all the way? How long would that take? Quick, put the sack on the cart. The brothers will pull you back.
Thanks. Come back to the village, have some hot soup in the shed.
Oh, come on. Working for Big Bro, that's our good fortune. Uncle Fuxing, what are you looking at?
Strange phenomena in the sky. This is a sign of the Bai Mao Feng.
The sky looks wrong. Tonight will be a once-in-decades catastrophe. Hurry home, get more firewood. Seal up your windows. Tonight's extreme cold snap. I'm afraid even the solid water vats in the yard will freeze solid and crack open.
This damn sky is going to devour us.
Lazy, Grandpa Zhao San is right. Don't delay. Quickly distribute the grain to everyone. Tell your brothers to pile all the burnable wood they have into their homes. Did you hear me?
Why yes, I heard you. Big Bro Zhou, I'll go right away.
Chonglin. Where did you get so many sacks? If the Bai Mao Feng really hits, can your forest shed withstand it? Why don't you take Chuyue and Yaya back to the big tiled house?
No need. That brick house, you and Mom can live there yourselves. Seal the door cracks tightly.
Husband, what's all this? So much.
High-grade flour and rice. And new red cotton jackets for you and Yaya. Don't look at these yet. Chuyue, fill the water vat. And the rest of the water, put it all in the pot to boil.
What happened? Why the rush?
Tonight, the weather's changing. A big cold snap.
Husband, your tarp is so effective. This fire is making my face burn. Thanks to the stove fire.
Lazy. The water vat cracked from the cold.
Mom, this won't do. If we keep enduring this, people will freeze to death. Follow me. Let's go find Big Bro Zhou at the west end of the village. Big Bro Zhou, open the door. Help. What's going on here? Outside, water turns to ice instantly. But inside your house, it's hot like summer.
Don't just stand there. First, have some hot soup to warm your stomach. Otherwise, if the cold gets into your lungs, you'll never get rid of it.
Chonglin, you're a living bodhisattva. If it weren't for this soup, I wouldn't have made it through the night.
Yeah, Brother Zhou, you sealed this place up tight. And this hot soup is amazing.
The man who used to be bullied by his whole family, too scared to even talk back, that spineless pushover, is now like a mountain, sheltering everyone.
Lazy, any other elderly folks in the village without firewood? Any widows or orphans?
There's Blind Wong and Grandma Lu at the village entrance. They're probably freezing to death by now.
We can't wait. Take a few of the strongest guys, grab a piece of Mingzi wood each for a torch, and go bring them here. But the wind's too strong out there. Brother Zhou's got our backs.
What are we afraid of? Put these on. The Zhou family really was blind.
They drove out a true dragon like it was a mudfish.
Chonglin, what's wrong with Dad? Mom's freezing.
Don't worry about your mom.
We're in the big brick house.
Burning the bed frame. We're fine. We're fine. Can he make it? It's your second bro. Second bro is in trouble. Changming. He went to the commune this afternoon for a blind date. He also said he was going to find the supply and marketing co-op leader to pull some strings. The team leader just came to tell us. He said the commune called the team office. They said second bro in the evening only just borrowed a bicycle to head back. Second bro hasn't returned. Chonglin. I know second bro has wronged you. And your mom was absolutely ruthless today. But he's still your own brother. With such a fierce whiteout blizzard, if he freezes out there all night, he'll be gone. Your father is begging you. You're the only one in the village who truly understands the mountains. Please save him.
I'm not going out for him. I'm repaying your kindness for raising me. Just this once. After tonight, we'll be even as brothers.
All right. Your father will remember your kindness forever.
My dear, it's too dangerous outside.
It's fine.
Big Bro Zhou, I'm coming with you.
Lazy, don't be reckless. Going into the mountains in this extreme cold, in the middle of the night, that's just asking to meet the king of hell.
Nonsense. My life was saved by Big Bro Zhou's noodle soup. If he's going into the mountains, I can't just watch him go alone.
You might not come back if you go.
I'll accept it if I don't.
All right. Put on your thick sheepskin coat. Grab 2 of the thickest resin-rich pinewood logs. Light them as torches and stick close to me.
Big Bro Zhou, with all the snow covering the mountains, how are we going to find him?
He borrowed a bicycle from the commune. He can't ride fast. The main road from the commune back to Kaoshan village is completely blocked by snow. He can only take that old cart path. Follow the wind direction. Look here.
Look at what?
The fresh snow is very loose. The wind has smoothed it over here, but the underlying snow crust has been pressed down by something heavy. The color is darker. Those are narrow bike tracks, made by the wheels. Ice spikes. He went towards Duanmu Gully.
Zhou Changming, Big Bro, is he not breathing?
Not frozen solid yet, but close. Pry his mouth open.
Big Bro.
Cut the crap. Can you stand?
Big Bro, I was wrong. I shouldn't have treated you like that. I shouldn't have been jealous. Or targeted you at every turn.
Enough. At least you realize what kind of person you are, so you're not completely hopeless. I'll carry the cart back for you. Lazy, get him up. Let's move. If we stay any longer, all 3 of us are done for.
If my second bro doesn't make it back, I won't live either.
Mom. Dad.
Big Bro. You really brought him back?
He's alive. But his legs are frostbitten. He'll need half a month to recover.
brother Chonglin. Come out and look, the commune's tractor and the county's jeep. They're all parked at our village entrance. Big bro Zhou, you should go take a look. A green jeep and a brand new iron bull tractor. The team leader is leading the commune leaders this way.
Station Chief Sun really is efficient. The county's policy shift is even faster than I expected. With official endorsement, the treasures of this mountain can rightfully become a golden rice bowl for the whole village.
Leaders, this is Zhou Chonglin.
Haha. Comrade Chonglin, I'm Director Wang from the Xiangyang Commune. This is Deputy Director Li from the County Herb Bureau. What a strong man. Truly a hidden talent.
Comrade Chonglin. Yesterday, Station Chief Sun rushed to the bureau overnight with that top-grade wild ginseng. The old experts at the bureau were all stunned. The way you harvested that ginseng, not a single root hair was damaged. Station Chief Sun said you have a divine touch. Now that I see it, you are indeed young and promising. You flatter me, Deputy Director Li. It's just a skill passed down from my ancestors, just trying to make a living. It's windy outside, leaders. Come in for some hot water.
No need to go inside. Today's matter must be made clear in front of all the folks of Kaoshan Village. Folks of Kaoshan Village, Deputy Director Li and I are here today for two things. The first thing is to commend Comrade Chonglin's heroic deeds. That massive whiteout blizzard last night. If Comrade Chonglin hadn't prepared in advance, lit the stove, and opened his home to everyone, how many elderly and vulnerable people in our village would have frozen? What kind of spirit is this? This is the purest, most selfless dedication.
Big bro Zhou is a living bodhisattva.
Chonglin, you truly brought great honor to our brigade.
Team leader. This is what neighbors should do.
Now for the second matter. This is also an important decision just issued by the county committee. The country urgently needs mountain delicacies and medicinal herbs for export to earn foreign exchange. Our Kaoshan village, sitting on this great treasure trove, why have we always been poor? Because we don't understand science. We don't have the skills. Perfectly good medicinal herbs are dug up haphazardly, turning into rotten roots. Given Comrade Zhou Chonglin's extremely superb root-preserving harvesting techniques and his noble character, the county and the commune have jointly approved the official establishment of the Kaoshan Village Mountain Specialty Cooperative right here in our village. Comrade Chonglin, starting today, you are the director of this cooperative. You are fully responsible for leading and organizing the villagers to scientifically harvest and uniformly sell. The state-run herb station is now open to your goods. Tax exemptions and reductions, and maximum overpurchases.
It's legal now. Not only is it legal, Big Bro has also become the officially recognized head of the cooperative. He alone has secured the livelihoods for our entire commune.
But the roads in these deep mountains are tough to navigate.
Ha! You rascal, your mind works fast. Lazy, go get that big guy from the village entrance and bring over.
You got it.
Comrade Chonglin, this walking tractor is a dedicated vehicle from the commune for your cooperative's operations. We've also provided an interest-free loan and a sum of startup capital. So, are you ready to make a pledge this time? To lead our fellow villagers and completely shake off this label of poverty?
Don't worry, Director. As long as everyone trusts me, Zhou Chonglin, and as long as everyone follows the rules I teach, no exhaustive harvesting, no destroying forests or digging up roots, I guarantee that by New Year's this year, our Kaoshan village will. Every family's table will have fatty meat for every meal.
We trust Director Zhou. We'll all listen to you. Big bro Chonglin, when do we start?
Be Big Bro.
Second, bro. You went to vocational school. You haven't forgotten how to use an abacus and keep ledgers, have you?
No. Primeramente.
There'll be a lot of goods weighed every day. You can't just rely on your memory. We need detailed records. Starting tomorrow, you'll be in charge of keeping accounts and issuing tokens. Make a mistake by even a liang, and you lose a day's pay. Can you do it?
Be Big Bro. You still trust me?
I don't trust you. I'm using your skills. Don't just talk the talk. Take good care of your leg. You don't need your legs to sit and do accounts. Do a good job. Don't let mom and dad be looked down upon because of you again.
Big Bro, don't worry. If I make a single mistake in the accounts, I'll take the punishment myself.
Folks, go home today. Get all the hoes and sacks from your homes. Meet at the threshing ground at 6 a.m. tomorrow. We're going into the mountains to move a gold mine. Folks, I know you're all eager to go into the mountains and make money. But before we go, I need to set some rules. Anyone who doesn't listen, even if they dig up a gold nugget today, the cooperative will absolutely not buy it.
Brother Chonglin, tell us. We'll definitely listen.
First, no clear cutting. For any hazel mushrooms or black fungus you find, you must leave an inch of the root, so it can grow again next year. Second, no disturbing the soil. When harvesting herbs, whether it's Siberian ginseng or common astragalus, only dig up mature plants. Small seedlings must all be covered back with soil. We rely on the mountains for our livelihood. We don't destroy them. Anyone who cuts off the roots for our future generations, I, Zhou Chonglin, will be the first to make them pay. Understand?
Understood. We won't do business that destroys everything.
Good. Lazy, take a few strong men. Drive the tractor, and go to Shigo to haul dead resin-rich pine wood. Dazhuang, take the women to the south slope to clear snow and pick frozen mushrooms. The rest of you, follow me into Hike Siazi Ridge.
Chonglin, look. What a huge patch of dark stuff.
Oh my. This is top-grade Huashu song. This stuff specializes in treating stomach ailments. The doctors in town collect it like treasure.
Stop. With a hard metal tool like that, one scoop, and all its medicinal properties will be shattered. Who would buy it then? Look closely. Chaga mushroom is firmly attached to the tree trunk, but at its base, there's a very thin white membrane. Find that white membrane and pry it down with the grain. Amazing. Now that's skill. Dazhuang, hand out the tools. Following my method, use wooden tools to pry them off. Anyone who breaks one will have half their work points deducted for that piece.
Big Bro Chonglin, come quick and see what this is.
Nice one, man. These are premium pine cones, winter's stash. How'd you find them?
Hehe. I just saw 2 snow squirrels scurrying into that tree hollow, so I just dug around a bit. Underneath, it was full of these.
Everyone, listen up. Specifically look for old tree hollows covered by heavy snow and under piles of dead leaves. Those are the squirrels' winter provisions they've stashed for us.
Shirley's team. Chaga mushroom. 120 caddies. Top grade quality.
Shirley's team gets 300 work points and 18 yuan in cash. 300 work points and 18 yuan in cash.
18 yuan. Back then, that was enough to feed a whole family for a year.
Zhou family's third son. Blood mushroom. 50 caddies. Grandpa Lee pine nuts. 60 caddies. That's 9 yuan in cash.
All right.
This mountain really can dig up gold. Big Bro Chonglin, when are we going to town to exchange these chips for real money?
No need to go to town to exchange them. They're already here to deliver the money.
Little brother Chonglin, I heard you led the whole village and turned the mountain upside down. Oh my goodness, this chaga mushroom hasn't been touched by metal tools. And these pine nuts are simply top grade of top grade. What are you waiting for? Weigh them and pay in cash. No haggling. Not a single cent less. Chonglin, this money? This is all money we earned ourselves.
Dad, I told you, the treasures in these mountains. As long as we don't abuse them, they will never let us down. That's the rule. It's also the way of nature.
Big Bro, the accounts are settled. Not a single mistake.
Good. Tomorrow, take the tractor to the county. Find a carpenter shop and order a few loads of red bricks. This shabby shed is drafty. Choyue and Yaya are getting uncomfortable.
You got it, Big Bro. I'll make sure to pick the strongest red bricks in the whole county.
Choyue. Don't make the fire too strong. The meat needs to simmer slowly to absorb the flavor.
Got it, Mom. Mom, go rest on the Kong. You've been standing all morning.
I'm not tired. It's New Year's today. Mom's gonna make you a good meal. My dear granddaughter, come try this. Are Grandma's steamed buns soft enough?
They're soft. Thank you, Grandma.
Who would have thought? Just half a year ago, she treated the three of them like a burden and was always cursing them out, a real wicked mother-in-law. Now she's fighting to do chores and doting on her granddaughter.
Chiyu, come rest too.
Dad's happy today. Let Mom cook a few more dishes. Changming went to town to pick up the county's bill. He should be back soon. Chonglin. Dad feels like he's dreaming. It's New Year's. Crying isn't lucky.
Big bro. The final accounts for the cash transactions are settled.
Second bro kept good records. Not a single messy entry. Better than you running errands at the commune.
Big bro, even if you offered me the commune director's position right now, I wouldn't take it. These past few months, working alongside you, I've finally understood. All those old tricks, scheming behind people's backs, they mean nothing. It's only by relying on real skill and hard work to help everyone earn money that you can truly stand tall.
Alright, stop standing around idly in here. Second bro, go to the brigade office and announce over the loudspeaker that all the heads of households should come to the threshing ground. It's time to distribute the money for the new year.
Quiet down. Cooperative year-end settlement. When your name is called, come up, put your thumbprint, and get your money. Shirley's family. 2,300 yuan.
Big Brojo. I don't even know how to thank you. With this money, not only can I build a new house, but I can also marry Tsuehua from the next village in spring.
Lazy, thank the mountain. Live a good life. Don't slack off next year. Grandpa Zhao San, 850 yuan. Chonglin, I've lived for over 70 years, and this is the first New Year's where I could get everyone in my family, young and old, a new outfit. You are our lucky star in Kaoshan village. Come, Chonglin, Dad will toast you. Our Zhou family's tough bones can finally afford such a grand tiled house. Dad, we're family, no need for formalities.
Big bro, I'll toast you too. The smartest thing I've ever done in my life was being carried back by you that night in the blizzard. From now on, wherever Big Bro points, I, Zhou Changming, will absolutely follow. No hesitation.
Shoyue, Mom really wronged you before. From now on, if anyone dares to give you a hard time, Mom will be the first to hit them with a rolling pin. Eat more, dear. Get nice and plump.
Thank you, Mom.
The firecrackers outside grew louder and louder, as if driving away all the poverty and hardship of the past.
Husband, what are you looking at?